Hi everyone, this is Miss Bowden, and today our primary lesson is going to be on loud and soft. So I have included my screen here, and we're also going to be talking about dynamics, and dynamics are how loud or how soft a piece of music is. For today's lesson, what you're going to need is you're going to need like a pen or a pencil or something that you can use to tap with. I think we will also need something you can shake. We will almost always need something that you can shake. So I've got a thing of cereal here. You could use a box of pasta, anything that you can shake that makes noise, okay? So something to tap with, and then some cereal right here. I also have my notes down here, just so I can remember what we are doing ahead of time. So every once in a while I'll look down there, but it'll all be okay. So our lesson today, welcome to Loud and Soft. Quaver, it's been a while. Loud and soft sounds. So we're going to click the play button to listen and decide if the sound is loud or soft. A cat. What do we think that one is? When a cat's mad, they're usually loud. Yep, loud. Oh, next one. Next one. Hopefully you can hear that. But that's a dog panting. Is that going to be loud or is that soft? Yeah, that's going to be soft. Yeah. Next one. Trumpet. Is the trumpet playing loud or is it playing soft? If you can barely hear it, then it's probably playing it pretty soft. Correct. But usually a trumpet is pretty loud. A guitar. I don't know, that sounded kind of loud to me, right? Yeah. Drum set. Drums. Are they loud or soft? Loud, yep. Let's do next one. Rain. It's actually supposed to rain tonight. Ooh, thunder. That's a tricky one. Is that loud or soft? Thunder's loud, but rain is soft, so loud, yay! Piano, that's pretty soft, but I know sometimes you guys like to know what happens when we get things wrong. So that sounded pretty soft, but let's call it loud. Uh-oh, let's do one more. Cymbals, are they gonna play them loud or soft? They're usually played pretty loud. But they played them pretty soft. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next one. Good job. So the next one is called Monster Attack. We are going to listen to Monster Attack, and we are going to think about a movement for loud sounds and one for soft sounds, okay? So we're going to listen to the song, and you're going to do some kind of movement. And you're going to show the movement, and you're going to do something that makes it seem loud, right? So loud is usually a big movement of some sorts. And then soft is usually kind of a small movement, okay? So we've done the little mouse, right? The little rodent, and then the giant for loud. So let's try this. Maybe you're tiptoeing. You can't really see me tiptoeing. And then it's getting louder, right? Soft again. Got soft real quick. So maybe you're tiptoeing. Maybe you're stomping now. Stomping would be really good. And you got soft again. Good. Good, 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 good. So you're going to hear the loudness and do a really big movement of some sorts, and then hear the softness and do a really soft movement. Next one. Actually, I'm going to play it again, and I'm just going to watch you. So figure out a movement that you like for loud, and figure out one that you like for soft. Pretty soft. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Next, we're going to go on to Boom-Chicka-Boom, but a little bit different from the normal Boom-Chicka-Boom that we do. So this one, what we're going to do is F is forte, and it means loud, okay? P is piano, and it means soft, okay? P, piano, peaceful. So we're going to drag and drop the dynamics. So let's start off with maybe loud, forte, and then maybe soft, piano, because we're in Italian, not piano. A rack-attack, boom. Let's try loud maybe again, and then maybe soft. We can alternate loud and then soft, okay? So I'm going to say it, and then you're going to repeat after me. Let's try it with this track. Me, ready. Boom, chicka, boom. Boom, chicka, boom. Said a boom, chicka, boom. Said a boom, chicka, boom. A rack-attack, boom. Said a rack-attack, boom. Boom, loud. A chicka-chop, chow. Soft. Said a chicka-chop, chow. Good. Let's try this one. Remember, if I'm loud, you're going to be loud. I'm just whispering so that way you know that it's you and not me. Catch that beat. 1, 2, 1. Ready, go now. Boom, chicka, boom. Said a boom, chicka, boom. Said a boom, chicka, boom. A rack-attack, boom. Said a rack-attack, boom. Said a rack-attack, boom. A chicka-chop, chow. Chow. Quietly. I said a chicka-chop, chow. I said a chicka-chop, chow. Good. Moving on. What did we learn today? Describe the difference between loud and soft in a song. Well, when something is really, really, really loud, it almost makes you want to, plug your ears. And when something is really, really, really soft, you're like, what? What did you say? Demonstrate movements that accurately reflect loud and soft. Our loud movements are going to be really, really, really big, and our soft movements are going to be really, 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 really small. Oh, I have Brian over here who's going to join me for our music lesson. Work from home.
Well, I gotta hurry up with Daddy on.
Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain," and this one is gonna add in some movements with it. We're gonna start each verse with soft piano, and with every line, we're going to get louder. Okay.
I want to get loud.
soft.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
A little louder.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
A little louder.
She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes.
A little louder.
She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. We will all ride out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot. We will all ride out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot. We will all ride out to meet her. We will all ride out to meet her. We will all ride out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe.
So let's start soft, get louder, and then soft.
Pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot. She'll be wearing pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot. She will have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. She snores. Scratch, scratch. Hi, babe.
Whoa, back. Brian just took my shaker for the next lesson.
When she comes, she snores. Scratch, scratch. Hi, babe. Whoa, back. Toot, toot.
I feel like we've done enough of that. Anyway, so you're gonna, and you can even take any song that you know and try and sing it soft in the beginning and then loud and kind of go back and forth. Next. Classical connections. Okie dokie. So this first one, William Tell Overture. This is a pretty popular one. It's in lots of cartoons. Maybe you have most likely heard it. And we are going to start here. And I am going to try and go back and forth between showing you where our loud stuff and our soft stuff is. Oh, we want to start at 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Oof. Okay, we'll start at 7:40. Horse race! Loud. Soft. Remember, soft is piano. Piano. Soft. Little movements. Loud. Big movements. Okay, next one. My husband told me that this one is from Fantasia, the old Disney movie Fantasia. With this one, we're going to talk about the mood of the piece and how can you tell something scary will happen. Scary is not always quiet. Scary is not always loud, but we're going to talk about the mood of the piece in here. Does that sound like a happy piece? Sounds like a bad storm is about to come. Getting louder. Getting creepier. Maybe that big thunder and lightning is about to come. Maybe it's a little softer again. Those strings come in. Is it happy yet? No. Like hail and wind. Building, right? Building. But it's scary when it's soft and it's scary when it's loud. It's a scary song, right? Okay, and then the last song we're going to do is the Surprise Symphony. It's first movement, Symphony number 94, the Surprise Symphony from Haydn. And this one is really good with our dynamics. Remember, our dynamics are how loud or how soft something is, how forte, loud, or piano, soft something is. This one doesn't sound as mean as the last one. It doesn't sound as angry. Starting off soft, piano. Piano means soft. Kind of surprises you every once in a while with this loud noise. And then louder, it's building. And then, so those are 3 songs that if you have not heard them by now, you will know them at some point. They're pretty popular. Okay, our last one is called Bouncing Mallets. Now, at this point is when we're going to get our pen out. And we're going to pretend it's a mallet, okay? Our mallet, actually, I have a mallet. If you give me 1 second. I do have a mallet. Okay, this is my mallet right here. And actually, I just got these for my primary kiddos, you all. These are little mallets, kind of, because you guys have tinier hands. So technically, we would do this, right? Our mallets, okay? So this is our mallet. But for this exercise, a pen is good enough. Pen is good enough. Most people don't have a mallet at home. So, a day in the life of Reggie, and normally we would use actual instruments for this, but I don't know what you all have, so we're not going to. Reggie was a little fed up. There was nothing to do except stand, look outside, and listen to the rain bouncing off the window. So, this is where you're going to make your instrument go flip, 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 flip. Next page. Oh, I lied. Hold on. Hold on. Suddenly, something made Reggie excited. The smell and sound of popcorn popping. So we're going to go pop, 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 pop. Actually, for this one, you could even have 2 pens. Pop, 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 pop. Right? Because popcorn is all popping at the same time. Popcorn in Reggie's house meant one thing. Movie time! Reggie quickly tiptoed into the living room to see which movie his mom was starting. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. You would use like a really quiet instrument, probably even like a triangle, like tiptoe. Really quiet on the triangle. Reggie looked over his mom's shoulder. No way! It was a movie he had been waiting to see for ages. Pogo Rabbit, the story of a pink rabbit who learns to bounce on a giant pogo stick. Boing, 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 boing. So we'd use one of our instruments that has a good old boing sound. Maybe that flexitone, that really weird sounding instrument. That one's a good boing. Oh, I keep doing that. Ah, the arrow. Boing, 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 boing. Pogo Rabbit was great. Reggie was starting to feel much, much happier. He noticed the sun had come out, so he stood up with only one thought on his mind. Trampoline time! He bounced and bounced and bounced and bounced. So for this one, we can do a bouncing, right? We can do bounce, 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 bounce. This one would actually be really good on like a drum, like one of our bass drums. Bounce, 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 bounce. That one would make a really good one. Okie dokie, friends, that ends our lesson on loud and soft and dynamics, okay? So just as a reminder, P means piano, which means soft, little movements for soft. And then F is for forte, which means loud. And we're going to use really big movements for that one. I miss you all so much, but thank you for joining me for our chat on dynamics. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week.